welcome to Gabe's Game. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Thank you guys so much for all of the support that you've shown this series. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm going to keep going through more of Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching. I'm now recording at night time, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter, but hopefully you can still tell that I'm loving playing this game and just digging Mass Effect. Oh, I just can't wait to actually get through this game. Thank you, Vanguard, for commenting on my last video. I really appreciate it. You've been smashing that support and commenting and liking for a very long time. So thank you so much, Vanguard. Survival Gaming. Keep on going with your Resident Evil series, mate. That's so cool. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Comment down below. I'll respond to you and say, hey, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate any and all of you who've come down, seen this series, seen any of my channel, watched it, liked it, or just enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for coming over and watching. It's interesting that the PS5 is taking so long to load this, but I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to keep on talking and having a wicked time with it. But yeah, this is a PS5, so it shouldn't be taking this long to load. The other thing is that the dust catches quite easily in the little cracks in the PS5, so I'm going to blow in it to see if that makes any difference. I don't know. Maybe the dust's getting into it. Does that change anything? Nah. PS5, wakey wakey. There you go. Alright. Maybe you just need to pat your PS5 and it actually loads it properly. Because that's what I just did. That's alright. So I'm going to do another loyalty mission. Because the side quests that I have left to do are actually quite hard, or are going to require me to use Dr. Google to find out what I need to do. So I'm going to go and do Miranda's loyalty mission, because that's the next mission that I think is quite interesting. I enjoy all of the missions, but hers is the most interesting one that I'd like to do now.
Commander, Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Miranda, talk to me. Do not let her lead the biotic shield in the suicide mission. Do not do it. She says she can do it, or that any biotic can do it. Do not do it. Just for your own sake.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
No, it's fine.
Personal matters, but this is important.
Of course.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
I've just got to say very quickly, the animation for Miranda looks significantly better than it did in the original Mass Effect trilogy. They touched up her animation a lot, even more than most of the other characters in Mass Effect. Only not anymore.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Fair enough. Miranda's sister.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Relocation.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
That's great. I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close.
Sure.
My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
let's talk to her very quickly.
If we have time, I'd like to go
Yeah.
to Ilium and
Let's
relocate
do
my
it.
sister's family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, also, unless you have a very high Paragon score, do not do Miranda and Jack's loyalty mission right next to each other, because they will have a fight, and you'll need a high Paragon score to squash that. Mine's quite high right now, and I think I can do it, but I'd still rather not leave it to chance. I'd rather level up my Paragon even more, so that I can squash any potential problems between those two, because they do not get along at all.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally.
Fair enough.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I feel like saying that, now that I know that Liara is alive, and also given the fact that Liara has kissed me, is not a good plan. I'm just going to say, how is the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Everybody wants to talk to me?
She's distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, cool.
That'll
Oh,
be
good.
all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm just going to very quickly check in with Morden. Yeah, check in with Morden.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he
You're
finds
gonna kill
something
him.
new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture. Can't spend time reminiscing.
Yeah. Malin wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
You don't feel anything. Ah.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Alright, what about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Awesome. And now I can actually save Morden Solus in Mass Effect 3. That's gonna be great. Yeah, that's good. But I would rather upgrade something else. Prototypes, retrain powers. Let's just do this. Alright.
Thane
Now,
would like to speak with you, Commander.
I know, everybody wants to speak to me. Let's go to a Mass Effect relay, and then head to Ilium. And I've definitely got to do Liara's Shadowbreaker DLC at some point. Ilium. Let's go! Alright! I'm gonna bring Miranda, and considering the enemies that I do face, Garrus. I want his concussive shot to be more powerful. And... oh, I'll level up her warp.
Another difficult development for human
If memory serves, finding the person I'm supposed to talk to is just a matter of heading to my right and keeping him
Ilium is a
going
cultural
in
marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
this direction, roughly.
You don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced.
But I can't remember off the top of my head. Was it this way or was it elsewhere? Let's just look. This will tell me for sure. Speak to Lantea in the Eternity Lounge. Eternity Bar is where I need to go. Okay, so it is upstairs, to our right here. So that's where I need to go. I need to head upstairs here, and then I can find Lantea in the Eternity Bar.
First-hand our Spectre would play by the rules.
Wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
Well, figured it's okay. I'll think of something.
Oh, this quest!
Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Because I know of the situation, I'm going to say, what's going on here?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll try to help.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
I'm just conscious of time because I can only record an hour, so I've got to make sure that I actually get through everything.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm a Theta, sorry major.
Nothing,
Just
thanks.
looking around.
Although, talking to her is very interesting.
Don't eat the nuts and the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and
Cool.
poor.
Synthetic Insights representative.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a
To
Quarian?
get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer.
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Fair enough. This would be good for business.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All
Yep.
right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
She's a Quarian. She knows what she's doing. Here you go.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
So, for those who've never actually played this section before, slaves are allowed on this planet, and I just fixed a slavery situation.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who is Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
The Mercs are quite obvious. They're bad guys. What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Nikkei is not
Thank
going
you,
to be
Shepard.
safe.
I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Alright, Miranda and Garrus. I'm happy with... Oh, this weapon is good as well. I saw up to that for a minute. I'll get Garrus to use that. And that. Miranda, use that. And that.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Yep. Let's stop them if we can. Probably not, but at least we can kill the passengers.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Hey.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Ah.
This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Oriana's age.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
Didn't mention that, did
It's
you?
complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Alright. I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on you.
I will renegade
So I
option this.
suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
And I don't always renegade, but that was a perfect opportunity for it. I'm gonna incendiary ammo my weapon. The Solarians die so easy. I've always wondered what training the STG goes through, and for those Mass Effect players who've been playing a while, you'll know that STG stands for Solarian, or Special Tasks Force. It's the Special Tasks Force, but if you're new to this game, they're basically just elite members of an alien race. Oh, missed him. Thank goodness for heavy charge.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against.
Yep.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father, grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Fair enough. No, that's understandable. Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Fair enough. But you never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Ariana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Well, I'm glad that you trust me now. We need to get to your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Alright. Let's just go. Niket's not trustworthy.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Alright. Enemies, come at me.
Far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Who is firing at me? Okay, you are.
Watch for the drop. There we go.
Finish him off. Why did that not work? Oh, that should have worked.
Enemy down.
Now he's dead, alright. Boom! Alright, I'm gonna hide in enemy territory. Thanks, Garrus. Where or where could my enemies be at?
Now let's finish you off.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport.
I'm playing on veteran difficulty, but we're doing alright so far. I feel like there might be some supplies or something I can grab. Let me just look around very quickly, because we breezed through that, so let's just have a look. Nah, that's all good. There's nothing that's like flashing up blue. Here though,
This looks interesting.
that's different. Okay. My shields get ripped through so quickly. Shockwave. There you go.
Enemy down.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
It's not gonna work. We have killed so many soldiers and so many mechs.
Scramble their systems.
Concussive shot, Rick.
What? Okay, wow, they took down Garrus. That was not expected. I'm gonna wait for my shields to recharge. I didn't plan to use a Unity here, but they did take down Garrus, so I'm tempted. Assuming that I don't die, I won't, but if I look like I'm in trouble, I will use Unity. Oh, heavy charge hit. Now, that's where it is. Whoa. Whoa.
Deployed.
Heavy charge. All good so far. But there's more bad guys over there. Done. Let me scan this.
I'll take it.
Okay, cool. So I've got some Medigel upgrade that I can do.
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Nothing here. This would be the perfect spot to... Oh. Hide enemy. This is where I was supposed to go, clearly. Alright. I'm going to use Shockwave. Woo! Look at that guy flew. That mech went straight into the air.
They've seen us.
I'm gonna get shot at. Yeah, I can tell. It's like, I'm gonna walk straight into enemy fire, aren't I? Yep.
Combat drone, watch
Okay.
out.
Let me just go sit down over here, and I can get some good shots in. Whoa, I'm sitting down, sitting down. I'm gonna use Shockwave. Move! Just when I don't want them to. Good shot. Take his shields down. Now use Wolf. And I'll finish it off. Good work, team. This is tricky.
There we go.
Okay, that one's dead. That's good. All right. We've literally defeated all of them. We're breezing through this so far. I wonder if we will continue to find the rest of this mission so easy. Let's have a look for supplies. I'm sure there's some stuff I can get over here. Thank you. I need more ammunition. Element 0. I am so high in Element 0 right now. Okay, cool. Green text on the left. White text on the left. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Orange text on the right. That one. Done! So I've actually hacked every single hacking game successfully so far. Out of the ones that I've discovered, at least.
I am overriding their lockdown.
There you are, I was waiting for them. I was like, they're coming out, aren't they?
Combat drone, watch out.
They got a little droid.
Gotcha.
This should slow him down.
Warp, please. And she needs to be taken down. Oh, I'm so concerned though. I didn't realize I was walking into such a big number of enemy soldiers. I'm running. And I need to go hide this way. Heavy charge. Heavy charge. Woo! So far so good. Anything I can grab. Medigel. Anything. Heavy weapon ammo. think we're all good. Yep. Let's keep on going.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Not likely.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
You sure about Niket?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did he know about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Hey, we'll know when we get there.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket.
Ah!
Regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hello?
Miri.
This should be fun.
Ha! Wow.
Niket, you've sold me out.
What happens now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Niket's betrayal. Tell me.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
So you sold her out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Far out. He definitely betrayed her. In Yala's involvement.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her.
She did the
Come on,
same.
Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Wow. That's inappropriate on a number of levels. But one of my favorite Mass Effect playthroughs is this YouTuber called Emmelind. And the way that she described this was absolutely perfect. And basically she said, let's not slut shame Miranda because everybody's wearing skin-tight outfits. And I just couldn't help but go, yeah, you're right. So no, don't do that to Miranda, please. Oriana's new family.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I'm not sure we can solve this peacefully, so I'm gonna say we can't hide Oriana now.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private.
Only loose
Lord
end.
knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Nope.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done.
Oh!
Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Nice shot.
Die for that, bitch!
Let the showdown begin. Alright, let's kill Captain Inyala for doing that. I'm gonna focus on these guys for a second. I'll let my shield recharge. Shockwave. Wow, he's right there.
Firing a high impact shot.
Whoa. I'm sitting down. And then I'm going to use heavy charge. Alright, heavy charge. Alright, coming around this way. Overload. That didn't hit where I wanted it to. Whoa, so many bad guys. And I can't use my attacks properly. So I'm going back the way that I came. Give me somebody to heavy charge, please. Okay. Now, where is the enemy that I want to attack? Sit down. That's one of them. Okay. That's another one, but I need to kill Inyala. Sit down. Where is Inyala? Right there. Please let me use my attack. Because if I don't, I could die. So I need to kill Captain Inyala. Yes! Now let me use heavy charge. Sit down. Heavy charge. Cuffs around. Shoot. Shoot. Woo!
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Alright! That's done! I got my credits. Did the boss fight, killed all the enemies. I'm gonna get an extra metagel, but I'm so full on metagel that I'm getting credits. That wasn't too bad. I'm playing this on veteran difficulty. Let's keep on going.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
I'm gonna be sympathetic. You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up.
No.
You let me kill him. I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket.
Not at all. And you kept your sister. I'm just gonna do these other options. That's not healthy.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Exactly. Is Niket the last loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You kept your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
That's alright, Miranda. Live and learn. You're doing well.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Aww.
Come on, we should go.
No. Go and talk to her.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
No.
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Do it! Yay! Aww. That's the only time I've ever seen Miranda cry. Awesome! That means Miranda's sister will show up in Mass Effect 3 as well, which is going to be great. And she is now loyal. Alright, I'm going to head back to the ship. And maybe finish this video off with a little bit of planet scanning. Because I think that I'm rich in this game, and then I buy something and 2 seconds later, all my supplies are gone.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and the Asari physiology? 25. Cell at 25.
Here you go.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium Travel Bureau.
Don't bother, I can help.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh. Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Awesome! We've got a decent amount of Paragon now. I'll check that when I get aboard the ship. Sweet! Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fair enough. Oh my goodness, I'm almost at 4 full bars of Paragon. If I'm not at 4 full bars of Paragon already. That's great. I'm pretty sure I can squash any dialogue option that I need to worry about now. Let's talk to Kelly.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or...
For this one, I'm gonna say maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I'm gonna say, that's not my thing.
Men like Thane aren't really my type.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message.
Yep.
Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and check on Miranda. And then do a little bit of planet scanning.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Hey.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
You liked him.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
What did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Aww. Will you stay in touch? Because I hope you do.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, well, I'm glad I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Glad I could help.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
All good.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Miranda's romance is also a really good romance to do. I'm just going to go and scan some planets very quickly. See if I can fill up on some iridium.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally.
I know. Small planets seem to be planets that are good for scanning.
Probe away.
Suppose that'll help a little bit.
Probe launched.
Alright, let's hop off this planet.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Whoa! Yeah, sweet.
Probe Probe launched.
Yes.
Launching probe.
Because I keep on running out of iridium. Whenever I want to upgrade something, it's like, I don't have enough iridium.
Launching probe.
There you go.
Probe launched.
Alright, I'm swapping up planets. Yeah.
Probe away.
Whoa. Yes, please.
Probe launched.
Yes.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Give me more.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright. I'm gonna swap up. Go to this big planet.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yes.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Awesome. Alright. Well, let me just have a look at that upgrade. Yep. Just quickly, what was the muscle weave? Where was it? Prototypes. Heavy muscle weave. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, I'm going to spend what I have. And worry about the rest later. And do some more planet scanning. Might as well. And more planet scanning required. Which I shall do very quickly.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried
Yep.
about something.
Let's buy probes. I've already done this place, but I haven't done over here. Relic sounds like a place which would have good upgrades. Scan it. Oh yeah.
Probe launched.
Whoa, that's decent.
Probe away.
I literally had so many supplies just a minute ago, and I've lost it all because I was like, ooh, let's just spend the money. Let's spend the supplies.
Probe away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where is it? That hit the spot.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, let's swap to a different planet. Oh, it's rich, it's great. Oh yeah.
Launching probe.
Awesome. I'll just scan for a minute or two more,
Probe launched.
and then go and upgrade what I can. Oh yeah.
Launching probe.
Yeah.
Probe launched.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Launching probe.
Alright, let me just hop off this real quick. Go and see, what can I upgrade now? Yep, made a gel. I'm still short of that. Yep. Cool. Alright, I got some upgrades, but I still need to do a bunch more planet scanning. And what I'm tempted to do is actually just go and scan planets, but not record it for a while, and then when I do my next video, I'll have a whole bunch more resources. Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm going to keep getting through more of Mass Effect. See you next time in Games.